Hi, it's Angel Shaver, independent Stampin' Up demonstrator from Kansas, and I am here online live an hour early today because the governor is going to make an announcement at 2 o'clock, and he forgot to ask me if I had something going on at that time. So I really want to hear what he says when he says it. So we are going to go live an hour early today. So hopefully I'll be done and can hear him when he goes live. But it is ready. So if you come on live and have any comments, and leave comments. Even if you watch the recording and you have any comments or questions, I do check them and answer them later on. And if you love what you see, make sure you go over to my blog at angelstamps1.blogspot.com and sign up to get my newsletter, my email list, so you don't miss out on any specials or any events that I have going on. But we are just going to get started making the card today. So I am about to flip you down and then we'll get going. Okay. We are making this card today. And so it's all of this over here that I already cut out with the Big Shot. So I'm not even going to need to put that Big Shot up here today. If you ordered a kit and are playing along with me, I would recommend just do everything else, and then at the very, very end, pull out your Big Shot and cut out your ice cream cone pieces and put it together. So, unless you already have your ice cream cone pieces cut out, and if that's the case, you can just put them all together right along with me. First thing we're going to do is you should have the crumb cake piece of cardstock. And this one was cut in what we call hamburger style. So it was an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper cut in half at 5.5. So it's 8.5 by 5.5. And then we're going to fold that in half. Use a bone folder so I get a nice crisp crease at the top. And I have 5.5 by 4.25 inches. And then you should have a piece of the early espresso paper in your packet, and the first thing we're going to do is just glue that down. So try to center that as well as I can. Pop that down. And then those of you who ordered the kit will have a piece of cardstock, a strip of the cardstock that looks like an ice cream cone. It's the crumb cake with the waffle cone print. Well, I am going to use washi tape because I also have that design that came in the washi tape. And this crumb cake is no longer, this particular washi tape is retired, but so is the designer series paper that we're using for this. So I'm going to grab the washi tape and just lay it on there. You can glue your designer series paper down. get my scissors and just snip off the edge. And then while I have this out, I am just going to go ahead and do the same thing to the inside of the card. Put the crumb cake down and then snip off the edge. Okay. That is not a very exciting inside of the card, but it just gives it a little something. And then there's all kinds of space for you to either stamp a sentiment or write a note, whichever you would like. Putting my washi tape back, just because if I don't clean up as I go, I have no idea where anything is later. I am going to get out my Cool Treats stamp set, and what we're going to stamp directly on this piece of DSP. And I have chosen to stamp You're Cool, but I'm thinking I might be, no, I think I'm going to leave it. Leave it with You're Cool. Actually, I do need some birthday cards, so I'm going to see if Happiest Birthday fits where I want it to fit. Yeah. We're going to make this a birthday card. And I am going to grab the chocolate chip ink, because I forgot to get that out. Grab my stamp block. And I will just lay that on there, pick it up so it stays straight. You can bend those photopolymer stamps any direction you would like to bend them, but sometimes if you don't pick them up like that, they bend themselves the way you don't want to bend them. And then I'm going to ink up my card or my stamp, and we will hope this stamps beautifully. Beautiful. I love it when a plan comes together. And then I'm going to clean off my stamp and put it away, because that is the only stamping we are doing today. My stamp and scrub out. And spray just a little bit of the Stampin' Spray on it. And then clean off my stamp. And I will put it back in the Cool Treats stamp box so it is not lost, and it's ready to go for the next time I need a birthday card with Cool Treats, or even without. You can use the sentiments from one stamp set with the stamps, the images from another, believe it or not. Okay, now I am going to put some glue. That little chocolate sauce is trying to hitch a ride on the back of this Designer Series paper. Put some glue on the back of this paper and glue it down. Try to center it just a little bit. And then I think I'm finished with this glue as well. we are going to use the glue dots to build the ice cream cone. Oh, I might think we use fine tip. So we'll start by, yeah, I use, I don't know what I used, but I tried to pick one of the ice cream cones on this designer series paper and kind of mimic it so it matched the design element that I'm going to put on there. Can you figure out which one it was? So I'm going to start by putting the chocolate sauce on. This is Watermelon Wonder, is the cardstock color used for this ice cream scoop. I wonder if that means that it's watermelon flavored. And then I'm going to put it on the cone itself, because we're just going to build an ice cream cone before we stick it down to the card. I thought that probably was going to happen. Try to get that glue dot a little further down on the scoop so that the ice cream cone covers it. There we go. Okay, and then we put a glue dot on the peach scoop and put it next. And then the green scoop. This is probably mint of some sort or pistachio. I don't know. What flavor do you think it is? And then the chocolate syrup will go on top of the mint or pistachio scoop. I think it's sticking to the paper again. Yep. All right. And finally, we have the blue scoop. I don't know what color or what flavor this blue ice cream would be. Possibly bubblegum, blueberry. I don't know what blue ice cream there is out there. I think I have to go do some research and do some eating of ice cream to see exactly what flavor that blueberry is. Okay, the final thing we are going to build on the scoop is the strawberry. And I did cut out 2 pieces of the strawberry, one in the Watermelon Wonder color and one in Pear Pizzazz. And I'm going to cut off the top of the Watermelon Wonder piece so that we can have green leaves, not red leaves. And then I'm going to put a little bit of the fine tip glue on the green strawberry and put the Watermelon Wonder color strawberry on top. Slide it around. Hopefully I can do that. So that you see a red strawberry with green leaves on top. And then I'm going to put a little bit of the fine tip glue on the back. And I'm going to put it on top of the blue scoop of ice cream. And there we have our ice cream cone. I'd like to pretend that's too many scoops of ice cream, but I'm telling you, I think I could eat it. What about you? Ice cream is one of those things that I always say doesn't take much space in your stomach because it just melts and slides in around all the other food that's in there digesting. Ice cream is good stuff. So then I'm going to grab the Stampin' Up Dimensionals, and that's what we're going to attach this to the card with. So I'm going to stick some on the back. That's weird. That one does not sticky on the back. So I'll get a different one. I'm putting one on each scoop. I don't know why. That's just how I felt like doing it today. So and then I will take off the backings and we will attach it to the card. Always feel like when I go off camera for a minute that there should be some music happening, and there's not. So I would sing for you, but none of you want to hear that. Okay, and then we stick our cone onto the front of the card, and there we have our finished birthday card. And the inside is decorated with just a piece of matching washi tape, or in your case, a piece of matching designer series paper. Well, that went a little bit faster than I even anticipated today. So, I'm excited that we finished week 3 of our Cool Treats set. And next week we will be doing week 4, our final card in the Cool Treats. Let's see if I have it laying over here. Give you just a little glimmer. Little tiny corner. I don't know if you can see that color very well. Let me try to shine the light on it. But it's the new Lemon Lime Twist color. That's what we will be working with next week. And August happens to have 5 Thursdays. So the last Thursday in August, we will get to be having a 5th Thursday technique video. And I already know what we're going to do, so you just have to come back, check it out, and learn a new technique with me. And then I just want to remind all of you who live close enough to me to come to an in-person class. I am having the monthly card class tomorrow night from 6 till we're done, 10 at the latest. We will be making 5 cards, 3 designs, 2 each of 1 design, and then a 3rd design with a new technique that I've not taught in class before. And it's $20, and so if you live close to me and you want to come, make sure you let me know, and we will make that happen. I'm also having my very first planner decorating party. So if you want to come and decorate your planner, whether or not you have a Stampin' Up planner and you want to use my stamps and inks, that's from 4 to 5:30 tomorrow. And if you bought a Stampin' Up planner from me and bring it, it's free. And if you're part of my planner club, you also get a video from me each month decorating your planner using the same cards, the same stamp set, the featured stamp set that we use in online classes. And you also get thank you cards, maybe little surprises from me here and there, any new exciting things I learn about organizing your planner, I will pass along to you. All you have to do is place at least a $30 order from me each month. And then you can be part of the planner club. So let me know if that is something you're interested in. And that can be either here in person, or it can be from far away. So you can be online. You do need to be in the United States. But I will see you next Thursday as we get ready to make card number 4 with the Quill Treat stamp set. And I will be showing you exactly what we're going to be using in September. We are going to be using the Jars of Love stamp set. So you can head on over to angelstamps.stampinup.net, look at the store and get a sneak peek of exactly which stamp set that will be. And if you like my videos and you want to subscribe to my YouTube channel, I think the subscribe button is right there, so go ahead and push that, and I will see you all next week.